Everything looking good. Everything is looking delicioso, brother. Hold on. Today, we are finally with some face cam. Ugh. My cousin is asleep behind me, so I'm gonna try to be quiet. But I'm not really. I'm just gonna talk because that nigga's not gonna wake up anyway. So, today, chat. Today, comment section. Today, YouTube channel. When I gotta look right here. Today, YouTube channel. Finally getting to this video that I've been meaning to do for a while. Now I finally got the PC. It's finally time that I make this video because I've been planning this one for a cool minute. The One Piece villain tier list. I know I said I wasn't gonna upload any more videos. I never said that. I was gonna post a video about me saying that, but this is my first Facecam video, and I wanted to see how this computer records and test out my editing skills. So what better way to do it with a simple, nice tier list video? I'm gonna put that clickbait thumbnail at the top with some random orders that I obviously do not agree with, but I'll put up there anyway because it's funny. So let's get it cooking. Not gonna lie to you, because I'm actually kind of excited about this. One Piece villains are kind of like the backbone of this series, and we got a large section of characters to choose from here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna skip this dude for a sec, because we're gonna get into a real heavy hitter, Akainu. Now Akainu, bro, Akainu was a great villain. There is nothing much more to say about him. The build up that Oda does for some villains, specifically like Akainu, Blackbeard, and Dofi, is just S tier. Like Luffy has not fought Akainu yet, but we know how much of a menace Akainu is based off what we've seen at Marineford, and that was a great way to set up a villain for the future. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw Akainu in S tier villain. I'm finna change this up a little bit. C tier. Something about One Piece villains. Some of these niggas are just funny. And if you're a funny villain, bro, I can't hold that against you. How would I? There we go. C tier is for like mid villains. Like I believe there are some terrible villains in One Piece, but there are some C tier villains, and if you're a C tier villain, you might just be funny. You might just be a funny ass nigga. Absalom. I think if that's his name. Absalom is I don't know where I would put Absalom. He showed up and he was in Thrillbark. Thrillbark itself isn't that good of an arc. So Absalom, I don't know. He's not even that funny either. Low key, might have to throw bro in D tier. Gonna have to throw bro in D tier. It's unfortunate. Alvida, the very first villain in One Piece, as she was seen, and I'm glad that she's still in the series technically because she's still with Buggy's crew. So Alvida, you were cool, and it was cool to see you come back fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? The glow up went crazy. This is top 5 glow ups in the series. You're gonna also catch not a B tier. You're not funny. You might catch a D tier. Dang, you're above Absalom though. Absalom going in F. This is gonna switch around a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Aokiji, villain. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know if he's a villain or not. If I'm being honest, he's with the Blackbeard Pirates right now, so he is up. He did supposedly packed up Garp. We don't know if he's dead. He did supposedly pack up Garp. So, but something's telling me, and like a lot of people, I believe that Aokiji is working for Sword. But if he was working for Sword, why would he fight Sword, and why wouldn't they know about it? Well, he got to earn Blackbeard's trust. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hang through Aokiji. Since I'm uncertain, I'm gonna throw him in B tier, because even when he was an admiral, he was still chilling with us Arlong. Master of the East Blue. Now, bro was going crazy back in the day. Not gonna lie. East Blue Arlong, he had me frightened. He had me terrified. He had me scared. Not anymore though, cause you're kind of trash. power scaling wise, of course, but you were a menace. You got to give Arlong his props. A tier. Baby 5. Cool ass Devil Fruit. Cool ass introduction to Punk Hazard. She's a great character overall. As a villain though, she didn't even do shit in Dressrosa, honestly. She just fell in love and then stopped being useful. You're gonna have to catch that D tier, baby girl. Bellamy. Enemies to French Trail. Bellamy was a bitch back in Jaya. He was never an actual threat though. He was never an actual threat. He didn't do anything. I'm sorry. He didn't do anything. I might have to take up this funny tier, because who am I finna put in here? Who am I finna put in this funny tier list? Yeah, hold on. Alright. So now funny is properly down there. So if you're just a funny villain, that's where you're gonna go. Okay, guys, this is officially updated. Now I can actually get some. Now I can actually adjust this a little bit. Hold on. Because Alvida might get thrown in C now. Alvida stay D. Alvida will stay D. Yeah, Bellamy though. He was never an actual threat. But you will catch the C tier. Cause he's still a cool character. I can't just give him nothing at all. Big Mom. I think is Big Mom technically. Big Mom is the first emperor that Luffy ever encountered. Not like seen, but like this is the first emperor that was his op. This was the first emperor that was his opposition at the moment, because he was in her territory. So what are you gonna do? But Big Mom. I love Big Mom. Has one of my favorite introductions in One Piece, because in the anime when they made the song for her, I thought that shit was fire. Not gonna lie to you. That hit me in my. Hold on, can I play that? Will I get copyrighted? If I play that? Oda, you wouldn't do me like that, would you? You wouldn't copyright me if I played that real quick. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take a little check. Look at the menacingness. It's all eerie. And then you hear that beat come in. Hold on. I think after this, everything just gets like dark. At this point, she already knew it. She already knew that Luffy was there. At that point, she had already known that Luffy was there. So it was up for bro. Oda, please do not copyright me. Please, Oda. I've been a fan of this show for 5 years. Please do not copyright my shit. If you do, I'll just cut that part out. Yeah. Big Mom though, she was going crazy during this arc. And honestly, one of the best territories. I love how Totland. I love Big Mom's goal. Big Mom's goal is to unite all people in the One Piece world, and she was doing that through Totland, a place where everything is made of cake and sweets. And even though Big Mom herself isn't a good ruler, it's cool to have like somebody with that type of message. You know what I'm saying? She was letting everybody up in the crib. She was saying we are all the same. We all bleed the same blood. Big Mom was on her free my people timing. She even had Martin Luther Jinbei on her crew, bro. Come on now. She was going crazy. Not only was she a good villain, she's a great character. So I have to pit Big Mom and S tier. Kororohige, black nigga. Okay? Looking like Long Beach Griffey in the cut. Bro, honestly, Blackbeard, we don't even got to question nothing. We ain't even gotta say anything, bro. Cause bro been plotting and planning since day one on every single person he's seen. This is the number one op right here. Number one opposition right there. It's crazy. I couldn't imagine a bigger op than this nigga. Like, Oda's writing, and I love this specifically for Blackbeard. I love how Blackbeard gets stronger while Luffy is getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they're both introduced into the story, at that part in Jaya, Blackbeard is stronger than Luffy at that point. But you can see how they both rise in power in different ways and in the Torty, because they were both building their names at the same time. I mean, seeing Blackbeard come up, and once the time skip popped out, and we found out bro was a Yonko, and it's like, it makes sense. It makes sense that Blackbeard is still stronger than Luffy, because while Luffy was in there training, Blackbeard wasn't sitting doing nothing. He was going crazy. He was going crazy in the new world. So Blackbeard for sure S2. Douglas Wood is alright. He'll get a C tier, bottom of C, because he has a good ass devil fruit. Not gonna cap. His devil fruit is cool as hell, so I'll put him in C. Caesar. This nigga isn't even a menace. He's just a bitch. Like, whenever you think of Caesar D. Clown, you think of him as he's just a bitch. He's just a bitch. Barely even a good villain. Nigga's experimenting on children. Somehow he's still alive. He went to join Mads. Caesar. Damn, how long have I been recording? Because not gonna lie to you, this finna be a long ass video if I can't edit this down good. Caesar. I might have to start blitzing. Caesar. You're getting the F tier. Because fuck you. I can't put no respect on Caesar's name. Crocodile. Crocodile. I'm glad to see bro still in the story. Bro, I got a billion berry bounty now. I guess he was training over that time skip. Must have. It's that new world hidden. Yeah. Nigga get into the new world, start acting different. I can respect it. I gotta put him in A tier. Not an S tier villain, but I'll put him in A tier. Daifuku? I think this is this Daifuku? Yeah, this is Daifuku. This nigga has a genie in his stomach. What the fuck is you doing here, bro? What the fuck is you doing here? You did nothing. You did nothing all of Whole Cake. This nigga, same shit. You was in a couple scenes. I don't care for you. This nigga, this isn't even him. What picture is this? Ugh. Oh, Doc Q? I gotta put some respect on him. This nigga feeding like animals poison and shit though. How he did give us female law though. You got it. Don Quixote do Flamingo. Oh my goodness. Do I have to say anything? What do I have to say? He's the GOAT. He's the greatest One Piece villain of all time. The foreshadowing since Jaya, when he popped up on Bellamy ass, and he said, "Nigga, you're too fucking weak to be on my crew. Don't ever talk to me, bitch ass nigga." When he hit the walk during I think it was post Skypiea, when he hit the walk up to a marine base. Hold on, let me hit y'all with that hoe real quick. Hold on, I got y'all. When he hit this right here, when he hit this one, nigga, One Piece ain't been the same since. Come on now. No, I just had my ass tooted up a little bit. We're gonna ignore that. Alright? Dofi. Gonna catch this easy S tier. Top of S tier. Let me organize S tier a little bit. Hold on. Alright, S tier is organized. NL. NL, bro. AKA the most overhyped nigga post him being a villain. Like, all niggas is keep talking about is how strong is NL really? How overpowered is his devil fruit? He only lost to Luffy because Luffy's made of rubber. That's not the case at all. Because even when he found out that Luffy could hit him, he was still maxing up Luffy anyway, and he still lost to a pre-time skip Luffy. So maybe he was getting some training done on the moon, and maybe NL will come back because this is the most requested character to come back in the series, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna see in the future. As a villain, he was alright. God of Skypiea. I'm glad first person to see have observation haki. Great foreshadowing from Oda, as usual. And the way that he can and the way that he put fear into all the Skypians' heads, no, don't talk shit about God because he can hear you. Cause yeah, good ass observation haki. So I'll throw him in A tier. Throw him in A tier above Croc. Nah, I can't even do that. Judge, he's a bad dad, and that's pretty much it. What do you want me to do against that? Kaido. If it's a 1v1, I always bet on him. If it's a 1v1, I always bet on Kaido. I think I need One Piece fans to really realize how generic I'm just saying, Kaido is kind of generic. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Kaido is kind of generic, guys. We gotta accept it. Kaido is a very generic villain. He's a cool guy though. He's cool. He's strong. He's a drunk. And he has a lot of respect for people who can also hold their weight against him, which I think is cool. But he's not gonna catch an S tier. No. He's gonna catch this A tier. Behind these two. These niggas are devious. And I know, all the shit that he did on Wano was fucked up. And he cheated the fuck out of Oden by building his army up while, because he knew he would have lost if he fought Oden outright. And he had to take that 5 years of prep time to beat Oden. Not to fight him, but to make sure his army could take over Wano. So you know what? I'll throw him above Croc. I'll throw him above Crocodile. Kaku, gotta catch that C. Kefla, Katakuri. I have a lot of respect for Katakuri. Katakuri is, it's good. It's good. What can I say? Ooh, S. Ooh. Ooh. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a bata, but leave I go. Oh shit. Yeah, Katakuri can catch that S tier. King. Yeah, alright. He's alright, I guess. Kizaru, with the new developments, I am gonna throw Kizaru in B tier. Who did I just throw? I threw King in B tier as well. Nah, let me take that back off you, buddy. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that up off you. Buddy. You got it. Stay right there. Don Krieg. You know what I think would have been super cool? If Don Krieg was a good person. Now listen, imagine if Don Krieg was a good person and he pulled up on Arlong with Luffy. Because honestly, if I'm being honest, I think that Don Krieg might be able to do something to Arlong. If I'm being honest, I think Don Krieg might be able to do something to Arlong, not gonna lie. With all that armor and all the gadgets that he has and the poison and the bombs and shit, I think that Krieg might be able to do something to Arlong. You know, a little something. He might be able to put something together. Maybe give him a little bit of prep time. Don Krieg, Baratie is still. Would I say the Baratie is my favorite arc? Yeah, the Baratie is my favorite arc in the East Blue. But I'm gonna give Don Krieg a good C tier. There you go. This nigga, I don't care. They knew what they was doing. They had to put that fucking picture of Kuma. They had to put that fucking picture of Kuma there, bro. I had to put that fucking picture of Kuma there, bro. Do you really think? I'm gonna add a nada. Not. Sorry, I can't spell. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil anybody. If you know, you know. Alright. Let's keep going. Koro. Captain Koro. He was cool. Yeah. Catch that. Appreciate it. Magellan. Impel Down is such a good fucking arc. And it's a lot because of Magellan. It's a lot because of Magellan. Draco Mihawk. Bro, I'm also going to throw him in not a villain. Because he's not. You're a bitch. I'm gonna put him in C. Just off the shit that he's done. Man, I can't even do that. I want to put him in F so bad because fuck this guy. But a part of being a villain is being hateable. And, like, being hateable is going to get you far as a villain. So, fuck you. You'll get a C tier. Oven. Oven was putting in work during Cold Cake. Besides Katakuri, this nigga was doing more than Smoothie, if I'm being honest. This nigga was doing more than Smoothie. Oven was pushing shit during Whole Cake Island. I'll put him up there. I'll put him above King. King didn't do shit during Wano except fight Zoro. And that's all. Oven was getting shit going during Whole Cake. Perona. She's alright. I guess. Where's Mori at? Mori's an F tier. You can get thrown in D, Perona. Pero Spero. Like I said before, being hated will get you far as a villain. Lucci. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Lucci, such a good villain. Oh. This nigga didn't do shit during Marineford. He was just ordering niggas around. I guess because if you look at Marineford, it's really just this nigga and Whitebeard playing chess. So his intelligence is good. And he has a good presence. You can get that B tier, bro. If you know, you know. Sentomaru. From recent chapters, my nigga, you are a goat. But nah, you gonna have to catch that. As a villain, Shiki, you got hold, and you're actually pretty cool. So we get here. Shiryu, you stab niggas in the back. You're literally a swordsman that stabs people in the back, bro. But as I said before, being hateable will get you far. Smoker, the number one op chaser. His ops are the Straw Hats, and he chases them, but he never gets them. But Smoker is iconic. Not iconic to the One Piece. No, he isn't. I don't even know why I said that. You can catch this C tier, though. But we're almost done. Treble. The fuck did this nigga do during Dressrosa? Oh my gosh. This nigga, Van Auger, the sharpshooter. He has a cool character design. It's very simple, but it's very noticeable. I can't wait for this nigga's fight with Usopp. Vander Decken. Fuck this nigga, but he could catch this D tier, bro. Pause. Because I did say catch this D. Pause again. Virgo was going crazy during Punk Hazard, actually. Virgo can catch a B tier because he was going crazy during Punk Hazard. Wapple, this nigga's just funny. This nigga's a bully. Bully just like his brothers. And for our last character, we have ZKA. This isn't Zephyr. Is it Zephyr? I forgot bro's name. Honestly, I like that moment at the end when all the vice admirals and Kizaru pulled up to fight, bro, because he was technically a rogue marine, and they were all crying because this was the nigga that trained them. This was the nigga that trained them, and it was like, damn, that's bittersweet right there. But he didn't do shit in that movie, so you can catch his D tier. And that's everybody. This is all first rankings, and I'm finna fix this right now. Alright, now this is the official updated version. And you know what? I think it's looking pretty good. This is going to be very controversial. I'm not going to cap to you. I'm going to get a lot of hate for some of these picks. And that's a lot. I told you at the beginning of the video, I think One Piece has a lot of terrible villains. If they would have gave me all the main villains, this tier list would have been a lot much simpler. But they added all the extra fucks. And I'm like, okay, now I got to do a whole big thing. But you know, I think it came out well. And I think it came out good. And go ahead and leave in the comments on what you would change or who would you switch out, all that good shit. But I think this tier list came out pretty good. I think this tier list came out pretty swell. But that's going to be all for today, guys. It's 1:30. I've been recording for a good hour. Didn't expect to be doing that, but here we are. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to tell your mother that you love her. I'm gonna see you guys later. Room Shambus.